What is going on, everybody? This is Striker, welcoming you back here to Timberborn. We are in our 5th cycle here, in our 4th episode, right after the previous drought. We did actually get one full day in, and now we are in the start of day 2, I believe. No, we're in the start of day 3, so we did get 2 days in. So let's go ahead and give a quick pause, do a quick recap, because it's been a couple of days for myself as well, but currently we are working on this dam to flood in this whole area. We're getting there. It's getting close, and that has also brought a bunch of watered land. It was arable land or aridable land. I don't know. We don't need the irrigation towers, basically, is what I'm saying, or at least we shouldn't need the irrigation towers, at least at this point. Now, curious, why didn't I just put the flag over there? I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna delete this gatherer flag. That tucks it away into the corner, and we can get it done and taken care of real quick. Now, we should have all of our jobs open and available. Let me pause real quick. We have a ton of people here in the hauling post, so I'm going to pause, unpause, the autofill elsewhere, and then back into the hauling post. So we should have 4 farmers to clean up our fields. Did we get one back in here? No. So let's repause and pause. No unemployed beavers in district. Why are you going back in here? All right, workers, I'm going to take you down to 1 then. Now do we have someone in there? We do. Okay, so it might have just been a weird little bug there, because normally it doesn't do that. It doesn't mess with me. Also, I believe I made a false claim before when I said that you can't take anyone out of your district center. You can pause it. I didn't think about doing that. I was thinking about actually like removing the worker with the plus and minus, but yeah, you can just pause it. But I think what we need to do as well is we need to get these water pumps going back on, because I forgot to turn those back on. Now, it's not a super duper necessity just yet. We are right about at 0 water, but they'll get right into it tomorrow, so no big deal there. But this dam should be built by the end of this video, so that's exciting. We're also holding straight at 18 population, so I'm seriously considering, especially because we have researched the stairs. No, we haven't. Now we have researched the stairs. Now we can start building a second row of buildings, or we can try putting some along this back path and then maybe doing some pathing system in the middle to a second row. That might be kind of cool. You know, build and extend our whole city center. Because like I said, I tend to shoot for about 50 beavers. About 50. But right now I do just want this dam to get completed first. So we have our forester over here, just instantly replenishing whatever gets cut down by the lumberjacks, and looks like the lumberjacks are super duper hard at work. We are obviously at maximum capacity there, so what I want to do actually, not that, in storage, a log pile. I think we throw another one of these bad boys down. Now, I could put it here and have it right next to it, but I'm not going to do that, just in case I want to access this land back here. That way I can have a path that comes back in here. I'm not sure what I would need to get back here, but I might end up building stuff up here, and we can roll a pathway and some stairs up here and be able to build stuff up here. We might even do like a separate tree farm up here. Who knows? But we'll go ahead and get this log pile taken care of. That way these lumberjacks don't just sit on their behind the whole time. For the most part, I believe our farmers are going to just be sitting here doing nothing until our carrots are done. They are already at 40% though, so it's going to be a pretty quick transition. Just everyone has grown up. We still haven't lost anybody, and our population seems to be real quick to get itself back to full capacity. So I'm thinking what we do is we wait on this dam first, because that is our absolute main priority, to keep all of the water possible for the next dry season. Look at that, we got another one built. We've only got 3 of these left. Now this says it's too far, so I'm thinking we might just want to build some stairs. That's 4 planks. I've got 7, so I would need a set of stairs here and here. Because I don't really want to submerge another set of stairs over here, because then I'll have to just delete it along with all these platforms that I already have. But for right now, I'm going to leave it and see if they actually can or can't reach it. Because both of these are getting materials. This one is not, so we'll see right at the end. But we are starting to hold back more and more water, and that is absolutely what we need. Now these areas over here, I talked about it before, those might cause a bit of a problem, so we might need to send some expeditions, as it were, out here. These are all birch, so they're not really great trees. I think these were the maples, right? Yeah. So if we need a bunch of wood, we can get up there, but we might need to try damming this stuff off. But the problem is I'd be worried about overflowing in other areas. But for right now, we just need this dam done so we can worry about our main area, and then we'll take it from there. Because if this area is going to just be flowing off of the edge of the map, and once the dry season comes, pretty much all of this was for nothing, we'll definitely have to get both of these dammed across. I think we'd probably have to do dams rather than the, whatchamacallums, the levees. I think we'll need to do it as a dam. Alright, we got 2 of these left. This still says it can't be reached. I think we might just have to... take the L on that one. Oh, hold on. We gotta delete this path first. Path, delete that, yes. Paths and structures, stairs, right up there. And then we can prioritize the stairs. So they'll still be able to reach this. Then they'll start bringing stuff over here for the stairs. All right, we're 3 out of 4 planks. We need a log. All right, now can we reach that? We can. So we'll go ahead and full prioritize that. And then afterwards, I think we start getting some logs moving into some more housing so we can get some more beavers, because we still have positions they could be filling right now. Like the lumber mill and the power wheel could each use a worker, but we could use more haulers, and I could also use a building post, a builder's hut as well. So we will probably delete all of this pathway here because it's going to be pretty much underwater all the time anyway, so not much of a reason to keep it. But we won't have to worry about that until right after we complete our buildings. Now let's see, what else do we have for housing? These are all double leveled, so I could even just build it directly behind here and just have a path system that goes up and uses this, and then stairs up into bigger lodging. That would be interesting, at least. And I think we just want to go for triple lodges at that point. Yeah, because that could just utilize the roof up there. I mean, it's not going to be the most space-efficient thing for us to do. Also throw some that way and do pathing in between. I'm just thinking, because I think I want to bring in a couple of these like rooftop terraces and stuff in as well for the beavers to hang out in. Oh, sweet! We actually got the dam completely done. Look at that! Look at this thing! This is amazing! And this area will continue to flood, I think. Let's see, does this raise at all? I don't see the water going up at all, so yeah, I think our issue is this. Water is exiting the map, so we're gonna have to figure out what's our plan, because these guys can only travel so far. You can see we're already in the orange over here. Let's pause so we can do a little bit of planning. All of this area is fine and dandy. I will want to bring some beavers in here to get rid of these barriers, but for right now they can't reach it anyway, so it's not a big deal. I'm not sure if we need to expand out this way, so we'll just keep our main focus and population over in this area. But we're losing water here, and it's going to be so much easier to just dam there and dam there, but I'm gonna need supplies. I think it's a little too early to get another district planned. I just don't think they can reach all the way out here. Not unless I do something like a direct path basically out. And even then we're cutting it close, because we'd have to have triple platforms and stuff unlocked for all of this area. So I think what we need to do first is focus on expanding our population. So let's go ahead and get some housing. How do I want to do this? Definitely triple lodges. This was an interesting idea to put it here, but it kind of makes that area useless, right? What about these leisure rooftop terraces? That is 2. Yeah, so that would go into the side of our housing. So let's do triple lodge. We go on this side even? Do it right there. We still need a pathway up there, which is all right. I could do stairs there and just have like a little statue or something over there eventually for aesthetics. Okay, so let's do pathing first. We just run it along here. Yeah, I think we just run it along there. And we have the stairs come up right there. And then another path there. And actually more path right there. And we can prioritize that. And we're gonna have to get both of these unpaused so we can start making some planks, because we're coming up to the point that we might need to make some... Oh, we don't have much food either. You can pause though at least. But we're getting to the point where we're gonna have to start making some gears and stuff for our next upgrades. So you guys are all hard at work, and I will go ahead and just pause the hauling post and unpause. Now both of these should have a job. A person in it. We'll make planks, we'll get stairs, and then we will have 18 more housing. So we will be up to 36 for this area. And I might still reconfigure this space later, but I think this will work for right now. You know, like I said, I would like to get maybe 1 or 2 of these rooftop terraces in, but they're just too big. And that would be wasted space if I did that. So I'll have to figure out a way to get some of this other stuff woven in here. But that'll give us a ton of extra population, and then we can kind of figure out what we're going to do with those 36 new beavers, basically. And, okay, I was going to say they shouldn't all autofill into there, but, I mean, it's not that big a deal. Oh, that's right, they will, because they'll break up into breeding partners, basically. So all of these can produce a birth, and then we've got 3 births. Yeah, right there we had 1. We had 5. we built just 1 more lodge, and we got 5 births. That's insane. And these, I'll probably end up deleting these because the storage and the underground warehouses is insane. It is awesome. So we might need to just end up deleting those and build bigger storage. Can I even get up this way? I'm gonna have to do something like a stair here, a platform there, another stair up. Man, this is just so big, because stair here. Hold on, let me pause, because I don't want them just dumping logs and stuff into here. Stair there. Platform. That doesn't reach, right? No, it doesn't. So that's not even gonna work. The best case is getting up over there. Man, this is gonna be difficult to try to get those other areas dammed off. The only other thing I could do is run like a mega levee across here, but I still think that's gonna be out of reach, because I don't have triple platforms. I could unlock them. I could start unlocking a bunch of these platforms, the doubles and triples, but they take a lot of materials. It's 350 science together. I mean, it would get us across the water. Alright, I think that's what we need to do. I think that's what we need to do. Let's, can I just... I'm gonna actually undo that, because I don't know if just being up against the edge of our dam was gonna delete it. So I'm deleting... That takes a path with it too? Sweet. Do that. Yep. But sweet. We do have the dam, which will keep a lot of the water here, but we're losing the, Yes, what did I destroy? Was there a path there? Oh, no, I think that was the natural staircase that went down that I deleted. Whoops. Oh, well. Okay. How do I make a direct route straight out there to just see if we can even reach this? I think what we need to do is go to the paths and structures, unlock triples, unlock doubles. It's a huge chunk of our science. Now, the straightest line possible. I think we just delete this lodge and have a straight path come running through here. It sucks because we have to lose that 3 housing and the logs that went into it, but there's no other real quick way outside of like making stairs here, maybe, and have it go straight over, because otherwise they're already running that much path. Alright, I guess just out of curiosity, this is just straight up in the middle. Pathway there. And then we'd need to go platform, double platform, triple, 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 triple. Not that one. Whoops. Bring me back my builds, would ya? There we go. Delete that. Yes. Tapping. Triple. Triple, 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 triple. Now we're blocked by trees. And I don't think we can lumberjack these because it is underwater. So I think we go over 1. So I think it'd actually probably be better just to do it here. Double. These platforms are really cool, but man, do they use a lot of resources. And then we can go double, double, Double in between. Is there something blocking that? No. Okay, we're good. Double, double. Single. 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 This is ridiculous. And then we can go out from there. We'll get stuck on that tree, that's fine. But does that even show you can reach out there? No, not yet. I do need to delete all of these, so let me go ahead and do that. Delete those. Yes, okay. And then we do path. Right there. Because I don't think it'll show it if we can get out there or not until that is actually built. So we'll have to go one at a time and just see if we can get out this far. If not, which is what I'm assuming is going to happen, that we won't be able to get all the way out there, we'll have to build a new district. So let's go and move this onto our normal 3-speed. Both of these are already done. Like, literally, there's nowhere to put the water. So we're definitely looking at getting our large water tanks going here shortly. So that's going to be good for us. The other thing we can do now that this water is at least moving and we've got our platforms and stuff, we can start building water wheels, and you can stack them, I'm pretty sure. So these power water wheels, because they do 180 HP a piece. So if you have 2 of them in a row, that's 360. So you can chain all of your buildings together because there's also these other connectors and stuff, which we will have to unlock the high power shaft, which allows you to do different elevation changes for it. So at least we got this whole area taken care of, and we can bring a statue in over here. I like to keep my housing clumped because one of their needs actually requires like the aesthetics and having statues and stuff around it. And if you have them all around one area, like this right here, this beaver statue, it satisfies aesthetics within 3 tiles. So if all of your houses are within that 3 tile, or you can put it in a spot that every beaver walks by, they instantly get the aesthetics coverage. Same thing with these monuments. You know, within 7 tiles, within 10, within 20. So like within these 7 tiles, if I were to put it here, it would be what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So as long as we have like our housing block right here, then all of them would touch it when they go to sleep, and they automatically have that completely taken care of, and you don't have to worry about it. But we're working this pathing over here. This is massive, massive wood to get into there, but we have so much, and we have a maple tree farm, and a lot of these I think are, yeah, about halfway through, a little over halfway through, so we are getting close to being at the point where wood is definitely not going to be a problem. I think what will be a problem, though, is our water storage. We should be able to pump this. I don't know how long this drought is going to be, though. That's the other thing. We know the drought is incoming, but we don't know if it's going to be a 3-day drought or a 5-day drought or whatever. So I think in the the farmhouse, I want to put one of those on planting, so they can replant. And once they finish their planting, they can harvest as well. But they will prioritize getting food down because there's no reason to not to at this point. We do have 8 kids. We have tons of new mouths to feed and water. So we might be looking at bringing another water pump in somewhere to get this deeper area. So we might have to platform off of here with another water pump. But yeah, we're never going to reach that dam height until we levee off or dam off the outside edge of this map, or at least areas like, you know, diagonally here or across here. Which is something I can do. I don't have to go all the way to the outside edge. If our path ends, you know, like right here, and we can't complete that, I can just do it right there. And then try to figure out how to get over here to do it. Probably just something like that across. It's going to be a little bit tricky, though, with some of these trees, which might just need to be cut down during a dry season, so it'll have to be just timing based, honestly, on our end. So I think the next thing we're going to want is the gear workshop, but it needs a lot more power to it. What are we looking at our science? All right, we're gonna unlock it. As I say, it should be the 2 wide. So can beavers? All right, hold on. I want to try this power because I think I might need to put these, not the power wheel, the water wheel. Connection is blocked. Construction site is too far from builders. Would that still work being that far submerged? Because I've only seen it when it's, you know, the 1 level or whatever. Let's just throw some temporary pathing in here. Be like right there. And then power, water wheel. Yeah, so we definitely need this to sit on platforms. That's what I figured, which is fine. That's kind of what I was assuming, and then we can just run some power connections, so that's not a big deal. Right now, I'm just going to delete this path because we don't need it. But we will want to get that moving. Maybe short term we build some more water tanks? I don't know, I just feel like we're not going to have enough water because we're already up to 28. And that's, I mean, that's a lot of beavers to take care of. These are only 15 logs apiece, so in the future we can delete them. It sucks, but we can, so I think I'm gonna throw another 5 of those in. And then we just keep throwing logs into there as much, or water into there as long as we have water here, until we run out of it during the drought. Because this whole area is gonna still stay flooded, at least this second layer, which is this right here, this layer, and then over here is this layer, would be the second layer. This one and all of this will dry out though, because that's technically the third layer. All right, so the drought has started. You can already see it's going away, but we do have water here. So honestly, I'm not too worried about this water running out. I say we just leave those pumps going, and I actually want to prioritize these getting built. Because where we're at right now, if we absolutely need it, we can build a little station off of here and a water pump, because this is almost already completed anyways. So we can throw a couple of water pumps on this bridge into this deeper water, because these water pumps, not the water dump, water pumps, oh, I can't even get it to show properly, but they can reach up to 5 down, I'm pretty sure. Oh, sorry, maximum depth of 2. So they could have this as the bottom layer or the first layer for the pump, and they would pump out of this second layer. It's the other faction, the Iron Teeth, that have the deep water pump, which goes up to a depth of 5, which would really help on a map like this, but c'est la vie. We are definitely up against it with the food situation, but these carrots should be ready soon. I thought we were gonna have plenty of food, but I think we're gonna be kind of screwed, honestly. Go ahead and max out those workers over there. Is there anything else I can do to get jobs for people? No, everyone's good? Okay. So everyone's hungry. We're literally, again, just waiting on carrots. We still have half a layer of water in here, so we should be fine to keep pumping water. I do this every time. I always extend the population way too quickly without putting in an actual backup plan. We might see people die of hunger here. And we are going to prioritize harvesting for both of these because we're just going to need food as fast as possible. 95s. So tomorrow they'll have food. We do have 4 days left in this drought, so it's not a super duper long, poor, bad, everyone's gonna die drought, but it's still pretty bad. Let's actually bump these working hours a couple to get these carrots. Yeah, we're seeing a couple die of hunger already. 2 have died of hunger already. We should see the hunger disappear, though. I'm just trying to get, like, 1 more harvest. Alright, we'll move that back to 16. Couple people are hungry, but they should be able to run over here and grab food pretty quickly. We did have births to just basically refill our population. Alright, and we're good. We are not going to lose our population again like I did the first time. We do have food. These guys just need to not be stubborn and go get some food. Yeah, it might have been in transit to the warehouses, but that's fine. So we have 2 farms still able to fully pick their stuff, and no one here in the gatherer flag? How about now? Now we have one. So now you can go gather berries and we'll have a little extra pile of food. Because we pretty much grab food and then someone needs to eat it. So we are hanging on by a thread. But we're hanging on. And I keep opening up this menu so I can see the water more clearly. I guess the other way I could do that is just this. But it's just so much easier down here. Because I really like the look of this blue water. It's really nice. It's really nice. So we're gonna see how this goes. We should be able to stave off the hunger issues. Sucks that we lost a couple of crops, but it's really gonna come down to when we can dam all this stuff up. This is already getting red in the pathing, so yeah, I think we're gonna have to have a new district out here to take care of both of those. which is just going to be a temporary new district, really. I have messed around a little bit with the new districts and the distribution posts and all of that stuff, so I do know what I'm doing a little bit. I can make this better by making a more direct route from our city center, so like I said, I might just need to do like a path up and over to make it, or just delete this house. I think I'm just going to delete this house, honestly, and then we'll throw a pathway in. Sucks because we're going to lose the logs that we had to put into it, but look, now this is yellow. So we might be able to reach out here, but definitely not out here. But that's going to make our job a whole lot easier because we'll need a lumberjack flag out here to clear out some of this stuff. And then we'll be good to go. But look at how far that extended their range out here. Now it's no longer red. So we still have plenty of space, potentially. And I'm kind of a little mad that I deleted that natural stair, but it's all good. And actually, you know what? Since I deleted that other one, let's just delete this one too. I clicked the wrong thing. Not mark it. Just delete that. Yeah, we'll just delete that, and then we will build a platform there. We will delete that path, prioritize that, and then we'll complete our square fully. That way it's this nice little central square in town. Okay, wait. Now, let's see. How far can you reach? You can reach there still. Okay. So let's get a lumberjack flag out here. That connects to the pathway, so that'll be good. And then I'm just going to have it clear out all of this layer as long as it reaches. And then we should, I'm assuming it reaches this whole area, but I don't know 100%, but we should have an easier time getting a pathway up through here. So pretty much all of those dead trees. I mean, it's free wood, so there's no reason to not have it take care of that. Then we'll have a job open over there. We'll pause the hauling post to backfill anything. Are we good? Did we get someone out there already? Oh, yeah, nice. Kuroji actually went out there, so super good. Super good for us. 1 day left, and how are we looking on our water? Honestly, we're good. We are super good. We still haven't even gone down anywhere near what I was expecting. So we might not even need to worry about upgrading our water storage tanks for a while until we have like that 50-ish population. So we did have the possibility to have, what was that? Another 18? Was it 38 that we could have had or something like that? So I only deleted 3, right? So 36. So we're at 35, and we will actually end up with 2 homeless beavers at the moment because I deleted their housing after the birth, so whoopsie. But I tend to find that you will get beaver deaths right after the dry season, so we should be okay. We shouldn't end up with too many homeless beavers. Let's go ahead and plan a stair down, see if our beavers can reach that. Is that in range? It is. The other thing that I noticed with this path system is they still can extend a couple of blocks past where you think they can build. So we might just need to utilize that and do a dam, like I was saying, like right here. And then whatever, these 5 spaces can just go away, really. And I'll just figure out what to do. Probably just gate over here. Since this will be built, new district there, path over here, just have them donate wood and food, get that built, and boom, we're done. We're taken care of. But we are definitely working in the right direction. Our drought is over. Our water is coming back. Plentiful water. And then everything will eventually flood up because we have this levied off, which is awesome. That used so much wood, but look, we've already recovered back to where we were, and we still have plenty of planks. Yeah, see, our builders can reach this far, so what if we throw some path this way? Can you still reach out there? It's getting red, it's getting super red. I'm just thinking for, honestly, ease of access, probably just right here. Just so I don't have to worry about that. So let's go ahead and do, let's do that. Let's get that set up. Set up a dam. This should say it's all too far. Yeah, that's fine. We can delete, and then we can run a path block right across there, which gives us room for expansion for that second district just to get this dammed off. And then we will have the absolute mega dam. We will be mega dammed up off everywhere. We will be super duper set. So I think we're going to pause here, and we're just going to let this roll for the next episode. So thank you so much for watching. Unfortunately, we did lose a couple of beavers to hunger. Again, bit of an oversight, just means I'm going to extend my fields here. I think I'll probably get the potatoes and the grow set up for next planting season. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody, and I will see you all next time.